Live, local, late breaking, from Hilo to Honolulu, wherever you live. This is News 8 at 5 with Dan Cook and Barbara Wallace.
Stocks rose modestly today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average climbed 31 points to finish at 10,594.
Technical stocks also went up. The NASDAQ Composite gained 16 points. It ended the day at 24.14.
Welcome back. Credit cards. Most of us have, well, more than one. And many people carry hefty balances, too.
Especially college students who are enticed, apparently, by the freedom that plastic seems to offer. Many young people wind up with a lot of debt. Here to give us some advice on how to manage debt is Larry Chang, president of the United College Marketing Services. Larry, thanks for joining us.
Hi.
First of all, why is it the college students seem to be the ones racking up all this debt?
Well, anytime you've got a situation where you make not a whole lot of money, yet you want to spend a whole lot of money, you're going to rack up a little bit of debt.
Okay, there's probably some students out there watching right now. What is the first thing they should do to try to, well, get out of that debt?
First thing you have to do is you have to control your spending. We give a great free tool that allows you to record your transactions, so that way at the end of the month, you're not surprised by all the little things that might add up, such as CDs, books, maybe clothing. So what you do is you compile your expenditures to keep that from growing on an incremental basis. Obviously, there's interest at the end of the month. And then what you try to do is you try to shore up your finances to try to pay down some of that debt. So two things, basically, to minimize your new charges and then try to obviously also try to pay down some of your debt.
Okay, so you've got to change the way you're doing things. Budgeting, is that what you would call it?
Right, budgeting, and also really just being cognizant of the money flow, because everybody's going to be spending money. Granted, it's just, do you know where all your money's going? Do you know that every month that buying those 8 CDs costs you upwards of $200? Do you know that, hey, those new jeans that cost $120, hey, 2 of those and then another shirt, and where are you at financially?
What about credit cards? Should they cut them up? I mean, should they change to one of those new ones that offer the low interest rates?
You can do any number of strategies. One is to change a credit card to a lower interest rate. But probably one of the best strategies that not a whole lot of people know about is to actually negotiate down your interest rate. And we actually give tips specifically on how to do that. And the way that you do that is to, number one, get and make sure that your credit report is in good financial standing. And from that, you want to negotiate head-to-head with your current credit card bank, so that way you don't have to necessarily apply for new loans. You can possibly apply for new loans, but definitely negotiate down your interest rate.
Okay, now you're saying we, and you've got these further tips. Where do we go to find that information?
There's 2 great sites to go to that are fully free, that are proactive credit tips for consumers.
Okay, we're talking about websites?
Right, 2 great websites. Actually, I can mention a couple, but one of them is Credit Health, as in healthy health, credithealth.com, and the other one is at Campus Backbone.
Okay, now Larry, I think we have those on our website. As a matter of fact, I'll say thank you right now, and we'll give our website information, which will send them through links to your website. So check out www.khnl.com, and we will have links to those helpful sites that Larry Chang was telling us about at the United College Marketing Services. Thanks again to Larry for that valuable information. When News 8 at 5 returns, a never-before-seen videotape of O.J. Simpson.
The videotaped deposition shows Simpson answering some critical questions. That's next in a preview of tonight's Dateline NBC.